back to my channel. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my followers and viewers, the likes and the comments. I really appreciate it. Today's video is I'm going to be showing you the process to change the guinea pigs' cages. I change them about once a month or so, and since they've had babies back in December, we have to change it more often. So I'm going to show you what that process is like. So let's get into it. Here are the guinea pigs. So that one is Patches, and these two are his sons. And then over here in this one, we've got Mrs. P with her girl, and I just fed them. So uh, there's carrots and apples and everything all over the place. But we're gonna change them out. You're gonna hear some screaming and some squawking, but that's normal. This is their bedding. It needs to be changed. And yeah, this is their cages. And there they are. Still chomping away at those apples. They love apples and carrots and all sorts of veggies and fruits. So they had babies December 28th of last year, or 26th, the day after Christmas. And so he had two boys and a girl with this litter. Check it out. Check it out. So we place them in here just for a little while until we clean out their cages. Yes, the dogs are all invested in this. And like this is their little habitats. We gotta clean it out, give them fresh bedding and grass. Yes. There's Patches with his boys and Mrs. P with her girl. So as you can see, the trays that they have they come out, they slide out. I've got to put the handles on this one, but this one over here is already handled. And then we get black bags, we put them in, and they'll be empty. All right, so this is what it looks like empty. I've got to clean the glass inside and outside. I got to clean underneath the cage because somehow grass got underneath it, all underneath on the floor. So I move them out, clean it, push it back. These guys making all sorts of noise, all up in people's head. No, you guys are fine. Yeah. Say hello, YouTube. It's so crazy because he has red eyes So Patches has red eyes, Mrs. P has black eyes, and then all the babies have black eyes. Although I think this ones are a little blue, which is crazy. I think it depends on the light. And he's super light. She is super light, and yet their babies all have dark spots, like legit patches of dark spots. So while their basins, or whatever you may call it, is drying, I'm going to work cleaning these guys. And then once they're clean, we'll put the bedding back in, we'll transfer the babies back in there, and it'll all be good. So let's get to cleaning this aquarium habitat. No, not quite sure what you call it, but we're gonna clean it now. Let's get into it. Hey guys, real quick, something else I forgot to totally mention that is part of cleaning their habitat is the lids for their habitat. There they go. Because this gets really dusty and like really dirty. So just like I did with the base, I'm gonna run these through in the shower, rinse them off, wipe them down, and then it's just to do the bedding and get everything back together. Oh, there's something else I have to do too. We'll do that while these are drying. Something else that I completely had forgotten about is to clean their water containers and their food containers, because there is like sunlight, so it's gonna get a little bit dirty. So I'm gonna just take this apart. There's 2 of them. Take that apart, clean it, and then get on with putting everything back together. All right, so here's everything washed, draining out. I'll probably come back to this in a little bit. Just give everything a good wipe down, and then we can start assembling things. So I use the glass cleaner and I just clean these nice and clean there. So, you know, not like they look outside, but they do. And so those are nice and clean. And I just gotta go clean the lids and then do one more thing, and then we could put everything back together. So these are here drying. And while they air dry, I'll wipe them down with a paper towel a little bit later, but they're just gonna drain and dry. And while that's being got to do with one of the habitats when I was putting it together was put the handle on the part that you pull out. So camera here, and you can see, actually, no you can't, hang on. Ooh. So one of these has a handle. There we go. That's better. One of these has a handle, one of them does not. So the one that doesn't, I'm gonna come in here, dry these, and then put the handles back on, and then put everything back together. I can't get this camera to focus. All right, so we're almost done, guys. Okay, so this is dry. We're gonna put the handles onto the front and then slide it in, and then we could add grass and everything else. So here's the handle. Here are the screws for it. And got my handy dandy screwdriver. I totally forgot to do this when I was setting it up the first time, and so I'm gonna do it now. All right, there we go, all done. Screw it in, nice and tight. Not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, the bottom is really, that's what happens with their bedding. It causes those stains, no matter how hard I try. You can't get them out unless you bleach it, and I really want to put bleach in here, so they're gonna be like that. But the bedding will go in there soon, and I'll set up I'll get their water jugs and everything will be good.
Check it out.
All right, there it is. They're all set. They've got their grass and their pellets. Patches with his boys. Mrs. P with her girl. They're well content now and happy. And yes, Sasha and Sheldon were here to supervise. Hello. Hello. We're going to go for a WALK soon, huh? Yeah. And there we are. All set. Hello, my love. Hello, my boy. All right, guys. Well, the guinea pigs are happy. All done for the day. Thank you so much for joining me on this changeover, I guess. Giving them a new, clean home. All right, guys. That'll do it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. To my next one. Peace out.